My name is Courtney, and I wanted to introduce you to my audience. That's Connor, he's my son. And then this one is Danny, that's my husband. He's been a painter for about 25 years. So I have painted houses for about 10 years, and one of the things that I noticed the most is how customers mention that they wish they knew how to paint a room themselves because of the cost it takes to paint a room when they hire somebody to do it. Generally, a 10 by 12 room would cost about $200 to $400 to paint. So if you could do it yourself, you could save hundreds of dollars. So you could see here that I have already kind of prepped the wall out a little bit. I left this part blank so I can show you how to cut in the top nice and straight. And I did the rest one time. First, I will show you how to do the top cut. Everybody wants to see a nice straight line. I don't use tape because sometimes when you pull the tape off, it bleeds under and it still makes a jaggedy line, and nobody really wants that. So you can put the paint on like this. You can just pull it up there and just go with it. You let the brush do the work for you. Try not to think about it too much because then you will mess up. And then you spread it out on the bottom so that there's no thick lines there. And you just keep going until that's done. Okay, so you would do that all the way around, twice. All the way around the bottom, all the way around the sides, all the way down the doors in a straight line. And now we're ready to roll. Alright, now when you roll, you want to really go from the bottom to the top or top to the bottom, as many long strokes as you can do. And while you're doing this, you also want to, a lot of people don't do this, it leaves these lines here, thick bulges that stick out in people's homes. So if you take the edge of the brush, the roller, and just go like that on each side, it gets rid of those things that leave behind all those yucky marks. So now, after all that's done, you let it dry, and then you do the bottom trim here. Now I'm going to show you a special way to do it with a certain angle of my brush that makes it really easy and pretty in a straight line. You just basically use the angle of your brush and create a straight line all the way across. And you're going to want to do this twice also. There we have it. Just this little bit of practice, and anybody can save a lot of money just doing their own rooms. So everybody have a good day. Thank you to Connor and Danny. Say bye. Say bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
Everybody have a good night.